All right, we've mentioned it before. January is a great time to reassess your financial goals. And for some of us, that might be planning for our retirement. Joining us on the floor today to talk money is Senior Wealth Advisor Brad White. As always, Brad, thanks for joining us today. Appreciate you being with us.
Happy to be here, Carlo. Always happy to see if we can help some people out. We all have to retire, right?
So. We'd like to do so in a comfortable way, as comfortable as possible. So what should people be focusing right now on to figure out how much money they are going to need to retire comfortably?
How do you know what you'll need or that you'll be able to retire? The number one thing you have to always remember with retirement is that it's all about income. Okay, so you might read articles or things that say you need $1 million saved up, or it's not a lump sum number like that you're chasing. Honestly, that's irrelevant. It's all about income. So if you were to say, hey, you and your spouse need $5,000 a month to live off of, or $8,000 a month to live off of, right? Whatever that means for you, that's the key thing. That's actually what you want to focus on. So here's kind of the easy formula for you. If you said, hey, $6,000 a month, that's our goal, that's what we'd like to live off of. Remember, you'll already have some income coming in retirement, maybe things like Social Security or pensions or rental incomes, maybe even part-time work income. So what if you needed $6,000 a month to live off of and $3,000 was already coming in as an example from things like Social Security? Now you have a $3,000 what's called income gap. Okay, that's the thing to focus on, is that's the amount of money that needs to come from, right, your savings and retirement accounts. And here's the key, you'll need around 20 to 25 times that amount saved. So if we keep this easy for us, right, in this example, $3,000 a month was kind of this income gap I just said, so $36,000 that year, you would now know you need somewhere between $700,000 and $900,000 saved up by retirement, right, 20 to 25 times that amount. So that's how you want to be thinking about what do you need to save someday. It's, again, just an easy summary. What do you need for income total? What's already coming in? Around 20 to 25 times that income gap. Remember, there's a lot of other nuances that we don't have time for today. Do you want to retire at 75 or 55? Do you want to spend down your money in retirement? Or do you have goals to leave a big legacy to kids, or grandkids? Are you going to live in San Diego and California? Or are you going to move somewhere else, right? So again, I'm really painting a very broad brush, and there's some nuances that tell you what you specifically need for retirement. But that's the thing you want to focus on, is just how to get to your income goal. And that tells you how much you need to save for retirement.
I can hear our viewers picking up their phones and loading up their calculators right now, trying to figure that out, Brad. So to get there, what is the best thing to start doing with our money right now to get us to that point, to get us to that number that will provide that income?
Yeah, you shouldn't be doing this all on your own. It shouldn't just come from your hard work to save the money. Your money should also be working hard for you. That's how you're going to get to these goals as quickly as possible. So two things I want to mention as far as where to put your money along the way. One is from a tax standpoint. Look, you love getting tax deductions. I love getting tax deductions, right? But remember, it could create some more trouble down the road. So if you put $10,000 as an example into your traditional 401k to get the tax deduction, that still means you didn't really save $10,000. because you're going to owe the taxes on that someday. But if you save $10,000 into something like the Roth portion of your 401k, now you really save $10,000 plus all the growth on that comes tax-free someday. So the more you can save up in tax, after tax and tax-free stuff along the way, the quicker to your retirement goal someday you'll be. On the investment side, I've mentioned this before, but it bears repeating, the best ways to get long-term growth on your money, which again gets you to all these goals quicker, is stocks and real estate. The devil's in the details, right? You have to know kind of where to put that, but as a general category to help you right now, stocks, real estate, long-term growth, and tax-free assets, it'll get you there quicker.
Brad, we're running out of time for today, so there is a question I want to ask, but you know what, let's push it forward to next week, because I know a lot of our viewers are retired, and maybe they have questions about what they should be doing right now as well. So maybe we could pick up the conversation there, Brad White, and join you again next week.
I'll be here.
All right, thanks, Brad White, Senior Financial Wealth Advisor. We appreciate your time.